How you doing, guys? Yeah, we're back finally from our little Paul hiatus again. I mean, I know I did my Cope video the other week, but no, he's got another live stream up, and I'm just sitting here watching it after the fact, and I'm just listening to him. Can't listen and watch this guy all the time. Mental sanity will break, but it's definitely good to hear what the other side's saying sometimes, and he's about to answer a question. Right? He's getting pitched a question about what's being done to help Ukrainian veterans, and what is the processes that Europe and America are going through to assist in that, basically. And well, spoilers. He doesn't know, and he never gets to that. But what he starts addressing after the fact is well, if you saw the debate between Gavin Newsom and Ron DeSantis, um, he's making stuff up when the numbers are right there in front of him.
Asks how, hold on, let's see. How are Ukraine treating their vets, and have Europe and the USA given any promises to look after them? As a fellow vet like yourself, I think this should be given priority by the USA and Europe. So I think for the US, the question is the outcome. Now, what's happened currently, the United States, part of their aid package to Ukraine, yeah, it's been mostly weapons, but there's also been some money, and that money has backfilled Ukrainian social services like a lot. Like all of their paramedics are paid by U.S. funds. And the paramedics, remember, are the guys who respond to missile strikes and all that. A lot of the Ukrainian health infrastructure is provided by, uh, is also state funded, right? So the U.S.'s funds are backfilling that. I don't know about Ukraine's specific policies vis-a-vis veterans and veteran benefits and wounded veterans, etc. It's going to be tough. After the war, it is going to be tough because, as we see, even with the war ongoing, the West is still starting to wring its hands and say, "Oh, do we want to give Ukraine more money?" Oh, and it's like there are some people who are just doofuses, right? I think kind of the U.S. Republicans are just dumb. Like, if there's a good argument for not giving Ukraine aid, then like make that argument. But just saying like, well, we've arbitrarily linked it to border security, like that's stupid.
There are just some people who are doofuses. I think the U.S. Republicans are just dumb. If you have an argument to make against not sending Ukraine money, then make it. We've arbitrarily linked it to border security. Um, no. Paul, we've made those arguments. We continue to make those arguments. You continue to flat out ignore those arguments. You want you want you want an argument about Ukraine that doesn't involve border security? Now I will admit, yeah. Do I think border security is important? Absolutely. Do I think we should be focusing more on our own border than Ukraine? Absolutely. Am I going to use the border as an excuse not to send Ukraine money? Absolutely not. Because, well, yeah, those funds are being wasted, and while I do believe those funds are better spent on our own fucking security, there are so many other reasons as to why we shouldn't be giving Ukraine money. One of which is they've been continuously voted the most corrupt nation in Europe for fucking God knows how long now. The entire government's essentially being run by fucking Nazis internally. I mean, they've violated every fucking peace accord between the independent republics of Lysychansk Donetsk itself and Russia. I mean, everyone can admit they bombed Nord Stream 2. Hell, the other fucking day, in response to their fucking missile strike against Ukraine, the Ukrainians thought it would be a good idea to start using cluster munitions on the city of Belgorod inside of Russia. which is a clear violation of stuff that we have continuously asked them not to do, which is to perform strikes within the borders of Mother Russia. You want fucking reasons? You want arguments? There are your reasons. There are your arguments. You're sitting here and calling people who care about their own country dumb. Buddy, I'm a veteran too. I care about my country. And the fact that you were in a leadership position and you have the gall to call me dumb is. I don't even know the fucking word. I really don't. How you go from a question asking about how are Ukrainian veterans in this war going to be taken care of? Fuck off, Truth Social. Not editing that one out. Anyway, I don't even fucking use it. I just like the fucking notifications. Anyway. Fuck, now I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, how you can go from being pitched a question. How is America and Europe going to help Ukrainian veterans? And you start going into aid packages and like, oh, we're not only sending money and such. I mean, later on, he starts going, oh, well, if we started saying, Russia is a threat to us and we need to maintain our own stuff. Like, dude, we've made those arguments. Your rebuttal to it is, oh, well, we're just giving them the surplus shit. We don't need it. Really? Really? Because we've run out of shit to fucking give them, dude. You really want to start fucking bringing up the mothballed Abrams from the Sierra Army Depot? You really want to give them all the fucking M1A1s that the fucking Marine Corps just ditched? Fuck it. Let's give them all our fucking surplus M14s if we still have them in stock. Hell, we're fucking switching to a new pistol. Just got a new contract with SIG from the fucking, from the Defense Department. Let's ditch all our M9 Berettas. Give them to fucking Ukraine, right? We're not gonna fucking need them, right? Because we always have this shit, right? Like, he's been constantly up in arms about fucking helping Ukraine, giving them this, giving them that, and then he has the fucking gall to say, oh, there hasn't been an argument made. Dude, there have been several fucking arguments made against fucking Ukraine. Alright? Another one of which is how they fucking came into power over there in 2014 in Kiev to begin with. You ever hear of fucking Euromaiden, dude? Do you know that's exactly when this fucking shit really fucking started? Not 2022 or 2021 when the fucking Russians decided to come in and save those fucking two little fucking break-off provinces there in the eastern part of Ukraine because they saw that they were about to get wiped the fuck out by the Ukrainian military? Like, Zelensky is literally Eastern European Saddam. Literally. And if you don't think we would have given weapons to Saddam, look at the fucking 80s, buddy. Iran-Contra, that was part of it. And people were all up in arms about that shit. And I haven't even needed to fucking start talking about the Burisma dealings and Joe Biden's shady fucking shit either. I have strictly kept it to Ukraine and Russia. You want to go over here, start straw manning arguments. Oh, we've arbitrarily linked it to border security. Yeah, guess what? I think the funds that are being wasted on Ukraine should go to border security. 100% absolutely. Is that the fucking reason I'm pulling it? Fuck no, it's not. Because I don't need just border security to fucking make my argument. And when you come out here and you say dumb shit like this, Paul, you continue to make my argument for me. Anyway, that's all I got.